We are now going to play Jeopardy! Second Edition for part 3 year special. Oh, it says I can't play without the disc and the drive. Hold on. Let's play Jeopardy!
Hi folks, I'm Johnny Gilbert.
Hi, Johnny.
Let's take care of a little business. Then the options will let you fine-tune the game just the way you want to.
This is my preferred mode of play.
Normal game. Okay, so how many people out there? Player 1, what's your name? Player 1, here's your buzz-in key.
Let's play Jeopardy!
The Sony Pictures Studios. This is...
Jeopardy!
Thanks, Johnny. Welcome to Jeopardy! Let's get things underway. Player 1.
Okay, let's start with movie monsters for 100.
Footage of Raymond Burr was added to this 1954 Japanese classic about a big lizard. Player 1.
What is Godzilla?
Exactly.
Movie monsters for 200.
A documentary film crew in the Amazon encounters a giant snake in this 1997 film. Player 1.
What is Anaconda?
You're correct.
Movie monsters for 300.
In 1958, Steve McQueen played a teenager being chased by this giant amoeba-like mass. Player 1.
What is the Blob?
Absolutely. Pick again.
Movie monsters for 400.
In 1935, Elsa Lanchester played this doctor's hair-raising second creation and was meant to wed the first. Player 1.
What was Frankenstein?
Right, keep going. You control the board.
Movie monsters for 500.
Quentin Tarantino wound up in a bar full of these creatures in 1996's From Dusk Till Dawn. Player 1.
What are bats?
Nice try, but
No.
that is incorrect. Anyone at all? This is the correct
Vampires. Judge not for 100.
question. A cutting criticism or a violent closing of a door. Player 1.
Slam. What is slam?
All right.
Judge not for 200.
Proverbially, to express contempt, you thumb this body part. Is that it? Anyone?
Thumb your nose.
This is the correct
Aw.
question.
Judge not for 300. Should have rang in
As a
that last
verb,
one.
It's to disparage strongly. As a noun, it's rubbish or garbage. Player 1.
What is trash?
Definitely.
Judge not for 400.
From the Latin for to scatter, these calumnious expressions are cast on others. Anybody?
Judge not for 500.
From Old Norse for grin scornfully, you may do it over your enemy's misfortunes. Player 3.
What is gloat?
Gloat. Yeah.
That's it, exactly.
I'd like Beatnik Lit for 100, please.
This 1957 Kerouac novel begins in New York City and ends thousands of miles later south of the border. Anyone at all? Here's what we were
On the road.
Let's try Business for 100, Alex.
This securities firm feels secure with MER as its stock symbol. Player one.
What is Merrill Lynch?
All right.
Business for 2.
The builder of a ship's water heater is this kind of maker, especially if he played for Purdue.
What is a Boilermaker?
Absolutely. Pick again.
Business for 3.
In 1938, this company, abbreviated GE, brought fluorescent lighting to life. Player one.
What is General Electric?
Definitely.
Business for 400.
Chase and this partner sold the first roasted coffee in cans in 1878. Anyone at all? This is the correct
Sanborn.
question.
Business for 500.
Introduced in 1959, this popular doll got in trouble in 1992 for saying math class is tough. Player one.
I don't know if you get in trouble for that. Who is Barbie?
Precisely.
Beatnik Lit for 200.
This Howell poet spent the last days before his death on April 5th, 1997, writing poems. Player three.
Who was Allen Ginsberg?
Exactly.
Beatnik Lit for 300, please.
Gregory Corso's poem, Bomb, was printed in the shape of this type of cloud. Player one.
What is Mushroom?
That's right, you know your literature.
Beatnik Lit for 4.
His Naked Lunch provoked an obscenity trial in 1962. Player three.
Who is William S. Burroughs?
Exactly.
Beatnik Lit for 500.
The poetry of Gary Snyder reflects the 10 years he spent in Japan studying this religion. Player one.
What is Shinto? No.
Oh, no, sorry. Player two.
What is Zen Buddhism?
Zen Buddhism,
You're
of
correct.
course.
I'll take bobbing for 100, Alex.
In 1997, this ex-Senate Majority Leader agreed to loan Newt Gingrich money for his ethics violation fine. Player one.
Who's Bob Dole?
Exactly.
Bobbing for 2.
He teamed with Bing in the Road movies. Player one.
Who is Bob Hope?
Precisely.
Bobbing for 3.
Eric Clapton's hit, I Shot the Sheriff, was written and recorded earlier by this reggae star. Player one.
Who is Bob Barker?
No,
Oh,
that's not
shoot.
right. Sorry.
Bob Marley.
Is that it? Anyone?
Silly. Bob Marley's the next one. Bob Barker's the next one. Sorry.
This golfer won his first of 4 U.S. Opens in 1923. Player one.
Who is Bobby? Who is Bob Crane?
Nice try.
No.
That is incorrect. Anybody? This
Bobby Jones. Bobbing for 5.
longtime host of The Price is Right.
Now is the time for Barker. Well, looks like that daily doubles in the
Absolutely.
classical composers category. Not too well on classic
His period of
composers.
work between Eroica and Symphony No. 8 is known as his heroic decade. Player 1.
Who was Beethoven?
Right, keep going. You control the board.
Classical
A
composers for
Freemason,
200.
this Austrian sprinkled references to masonry in his Masonic cantata and the magic flute. Player 1.
Who was Mozart?
Exactly.
Composers for 3.
When his Madama Butterfly opened at La Scala in 1904, it was greeted with kisses. Player 2.
Who was Giacomo Puccini?
Yeah.
That's correct.
Classical composers for 400.
For the 1910 season, Sergei Diaghilev commissioned him to score a ballet based on the Firebird. Player 3.
Who was Igor Stravinsky?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Looks like the final clue is
Daily
the
Double.
daily double.
Did you make your wager, please?
500.
This Venetian's first works date from the early 18th century during his years as violin master at a girls' orphanage. Player 3.
Who was Puccini?
Good
No.
answer, sorry. That's wrong. Here's
That
what
was
we're
just
looking
said.
for.
Antonio Vivaldi.
That's the end of the Jeopardy round. Let's take a look at the scores. Good job, Player 1. You've got the lead. You're not far off the pace, Player 3. Player 2, you're in last place, but you do get to start things off first in Double Jeopardy. Ladies and gentlemen,
Double Jeopardy
Genesis
time.
for 200.
Noah took clean beasts and fowls on the ark by sevens, and unclean beasts by this amount. Player 1.
What is twos?
That's right. Pick again. In chapter 2, verse 3, God
Genesis
blesses
for
this
400.
numbered day because in it he had rested from all his work. Player 3.
What is the seventh day?
Absolutely.
Yeah, for Saturday.
Pick again.
Saturday.
Genesis for 600, Alex.
He was Adam and Eve's third-born child. Nobody?
Alex Trebek should have said one of his correct clips. That's correct. You really know your Bible.
Take a look. Here's the right
That
response.
is the third-born child.
Genesis for 800, Alex.
God made a covenant with this son of Terah. Anybody? This is the correct question.
Genesis for 1,000, please, Alex.
God made all
Smack
sorts
your
of
lips.
things, including one of life and one of the knowledge of good and evil. Player 1.
What are trees? Yes.
Well done. Yes.
The L you say for
In
200.
area, it's the smallest Central American country. Player 1.
What is El Salvador?
Absolutely. Pick again.
The L you say for 4?
Marty Robbins went to number 1 with a song about this town and won a Grammy for it in 1960. Player 1.
What is El Paso?
That's right. Pick again.
The L you say for 600.
Answer. The Daily Double. Did you make your wager, please?
2,000.
The orangutans on Borneo are in peril due to drought and fires blamed on this weather phenomenon. Player 1.
What is El Nino?
Absolutely. Pick again.
The L you say for 800.
In the 1540s, German adventurer Philip von Hutten searched South America for this fabled city. Player 1.
What is El Dorado?
Yes.
L you say for 1,000.
He captured Valencia in 1094 and ruled it until his death on July 10th, 1099. Is that it? Anyone? This is the
El
correct
Cid.
question.
From soup to nuts for 200.
Manhattan and New England style are two varieties of this chowder.
Player one.
What is clam?
That's it exactly.
Let's go world history for 200.
When Ferdinand VII died in 1833, his 3-year-old daughter Isabella II ascended this country's throne.
Player two.
What is Spain?
Absolutely. Pick again.
World history for 400.
In 1191, this lion-hearted king of England captured Cyprus and Acre during the Crusades.
Player one.
Who is Richard?
That's who we were looking for.
World history for 6.
This dictator's last battle was his defeat of Pompey's sons at Munda in 45 BC.
Player two.
Who was Augustus Caesar?
No. That's
No.
not right. Sorry. Nobody? This is the correct
Julius Caesar. He was close. From soup to nuts for 400.
Once the food of the Greek gods, today it's a fruit salad.
question. Player one.
What is ambrosia?
Definitely.
Definitely. World history for 8.
In 1584, William I of Orange was assassinated in this Dutch city, known for its blue and white pottery.
Anybody? Here's what we were looking for.
Delft. From soup. No. World history for 1000.
This battleship, on which the World War II Japanese surrender terms were signed, saw combat during the Gulf War.
Anyone? Take a look. Here's the right
Missouri.
response.
Bats for 2.
As you might guess, it's the only continent a bat doesn't call home.
Player one.
What is Antarctica?
Very good. Pick again.
Very good. From soup to nuts for 600.
It's the dish consisting of a meat fillet covered with pâté de foie gras, baked in a pastry.
Anyone at all? Player two.
What is Chateaubriand?
Good answer.
No.
Sorry. That's wrong.
Oh, player 3.
What is beef Wellington?
Beef Wellington.
That's right. Pick again.
From soup to nuts for 800, please.
Apple is the most popular filling for this pastry, whose name is German for whirlpool.
Player one.
What is strudel?
Exactly.
Soup to nuts for 1,000.
Seen here, these nuts are also called filberts, for the saint on whose day they ripen.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player one.
What are hazelnuts?
Yes.
Yes. Bats for 400.
As it's nocturnal, a bat has only these cells in its eyes, no cones.
Nobody? This is the
Rods.
correct question.
Bats for 600.
Like ants, most bats live in large groups called these.
Player one.
What are colonies?
That's correct.
Bats for 800.
Chiroptera, the order to which bats belong, means with these on their hands.
Player one.
What are wings?
Very good. Pick again.
Bats for 1,000.
The horseshoe bat doesn't emit its echolocation squeaks through its mouth. They come out of this.
Player 1.
What is nostril?
Exactly.
Herbs and spices for 200.
Though derived from the same plant as opium, these seeds are non-narcotic.
Player 1.
What are hemp?
Good guess.
No.
But it's not what we're looking for. Nobody? This
Poppy.
is what we want.
Oh, of course. I remember. Herbs and spices for
The
4.
scientific name of this herb is Mentha piperita.
Player 1.
What is peppermint?
Absolutely. Pick again.
Herbs and spices for 6.
This aromatic leaf, used to flavor meat, soups, and stews, comes from a laurel tree.
Player 1.
What is bay leaf?
You're correct.
Herbs and spices for 8.
Answer? The Daily Double. Did you make your wager, please?
2,000.
During the Middle Ages, merchants who adulterated this expensive yellow spice were burnt at the stake.
Player 1.
What is saffron?
Exactly.
Referring to their shape, these fragrant buds take their name from the Latin word for nail.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player 1.
I don't know.
Oh, that's incorrect. Anyone at all? Here's what we were looking
Cloves. Player 2 is out. He's got negative 200.
for. Let's see how all
It's just
the players are
me
doing
and
in
player
Double
3
Jeopardy.
for Final
Player 1,
Jeopardy.
you've got the lead going into Final Jeopardy. You're not far off the pace, player 3. Sorry, player 2, but you can't continue with us in Final Jeopardy.
Oh, darn. I was making up a noise or
Time for
a word,
Final Jeopardy. I'll read the
some words
category, and then
player
give
2
you
would
a few
say out of
seconds to consider your wager.
frustration if he missed Final Jeopardy.
Car words. All right, go ahead. Make your wager. Player 3, could we have your wager, please? Player 1, please make your wager.
1,000.
Here's the Final Jeopardy answer. Good luck.
Your Porsche 914 should do it at about 900 RPM. Your mechanic shouldn't do it at all.
What is idle?
All right, let's see how everyone did. Your question, player 3. That is
Nope.
incorrect. What was your wager? Player 1, your question. Right you are.
Yeah!
What was your wager?
$15,000.
Congratulations to our big winner. Player
Okay,
1.
see you guys for part 4 of this New Year's special.
Thanks for playing Jeopardy. Come back and see us again real soon, won't you?
Hi, folks. I'm Johnny Gilbert. Let's just take care of a little business, then we'll get to our game.